rail. He'll get there, dives in and caught it. Oh, what a play! Josh Donaldson, pulling a Derek Jeter, goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas. Chris Miller. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
Every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Drives it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now. The 0-2 delivery. Rips this one to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Chris Miller. The 0-1 on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Delgado racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to 2-run shot to straightaway center.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Well, either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had guys chasing their tails all game long.
High and deep to straightaway right. Nails the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Nice. Oh, and what a play this is out there in right field. You can see him tracking it all the way. Everything has to be perfect here. You see him get up and then pull it right.
These are right back in it. Nolan with his 36th to tie Cargo.
Drilled toward right center field. On the run is Ghost. He is diving, and he's making a spectacular.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Chris Miller will stand in for the first time.
Both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, we're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
He's running towards second, taken high and deep to right. Miller going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
At the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Launch to right field and deep. Miller racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
In the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep to straightaway right. Miller ranging back to the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Now batting.
Well, this is going to be a sacked fly, so he's going to get credit for 1 RBI in this play. But he was about 2 inches away from getting credit for 3. What a great catch going up and over the wall to bring this one back.
Chris Miller will stand in for the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt that. Chris
in
Miller.
this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Game award.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Afternoon baseball now between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and Chris Miller.
He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile,
Placed a row deep, and Upton committed absolute highway robbery.
coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out. Yeah, why not?
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and a little bouncer.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. But one's all they get as the run scores.
This year, he's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded.
Couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it for EK from the home of the Mariners since 1999 between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. And a moment now to have a look at Jeff Bannister's Texas Rangers. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be
hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double this year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Miller ranging forward, and that's the 3rd out. Chris Miller hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hernandez racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Head and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was
a fine afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second, he'll try for third.
Right here, find the ball.
And the offense continues.
My goodness. Do it all, Kevin. What a terrific catch. He brings it back in the ballpark.
That is one of the finest.
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Chris Miller. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza.
At least he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And
yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
so that's a wrap here tonight. Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State. Chris Miller will stand in for the...
Too many good hitters count. This is where you need to pounce.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
On 11 hits.
So that just about does it. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park.
Got him going.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Miller on the move. He makes the play, and that'll to this point. High fly ball out to deep right field. Miller ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Miller will step in now in a big... Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very...
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball. Chris Miller was one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he's safe. Tripper back in the fourth. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
He's got 6 games at home to try to get one more hit to get to 3,000. High fly. Oh, see ya! He did it in style. He joins the 3,000 hit club with a home run. 18,000 men have played Major League Baseball. Only 29 have had 3,000 hits. And Alex Rodriguez now joins the club.
Here's a 3-2. Ball up in the air to right. Do you believe it? 2 grand slams in the inning. Clevenger and Reimold. And the Orioles have a 14-6 lead.
A walk-off home run in the 10th. A 3-run walk-off home run made 26th against the White Sox in the 9th.
And he's done it again. Get out of here. Home run.
Caught by Aaron Hicks with his back to the infield. What a catch by Hicks in center.
Great concentration, great over-the-shoulder catch.
Payoff pitch, swing and a drive deep to right, down the line, and there it goes. Daniel Murphy, a home run, has given the Mets the lead here in the 6th inning. It is 3-2 New York. Murphy's 3rd hit of the game, and Daniel Murphy is writing some kind of